One of the challenges of being a smaller farmer is absorbing the overhead costs, and a food hub will help spread those costs out so it's more affordable for more farmers to participate. From my standpoint, for example, having a central facility to deliver to where customers could come and pick up the product right from that facility might be a great convenience to some of the customers. Okay, some of them, of course, want to come right to the farm and pick it up, but a lot of them, I think it would be convenience is the name of the game in our world, whether we like it or not. That's the way it is. And if we're going to be able to provide local food to local people, we need to recognize that their lives are very busy. And some of them don't have time to get in touch with their food as much as they like or we would like. And by being able to make it convenient for them and still provide a top quality local product, we make it easier for them to support local agriculture. For my specific business goals, it might help me reach a little different clientele. It might also be able to let me break into, right now I just service individual families. But with a food hub, it might provide some different marketing opportunities for example, I may not be big enough to supply a school. But if a school could pick up or go to a food hub and have their needs supplied, then it would let the smaller farmers participate and give real, true, small local agriculture a boost. Most farmers aren't big enough in and of themselves to satisfy Munson's needs. And frankly, it's a pain for Munson's people to go around and buy tomatoes one at a time. So having a food hub, a centralized operation, would support local growers, and particularly the local small growers. And those of us that are small and, for example, have, like I do, a job off the farm, we're darn hard to starve out. But it's hard to make much of a profit because the reality is lots of business is scale oriented. In the small farm and local farms, we can compete quality-wise. We can win quality-wise. What we can't compete in is convenience. And this food hub provides convenience for busy people. Most families, unlike when I grew up, most families have, each spouse has a job. So convenience is a big issue because there's nobody at home being a homemaker the way it was years ago, and that's just the reality. And those people, however, are interested in supporting local agriculture, but we have to recognize their limitations in their lives as well.